first. Fix that a little bit. And we're here watching another episode of Outlander. Shit, what's going on? Episode 7. Last thing we saw was, what's her name again? Claire. I'm sorry. Claire. She was having some complications with a whole bunch of stuff. Her man, Jamie, cutting someone's balls off. All that stuff. But to those of you that really want to support my Patreon, you can still get the Patreon. A lot of my videos are up there. It just I haven't uploaded the rest of them because I haven't got enough storage and stuff like that. I think I need more than a terabyte or whatever, and I'm currently moving right now, so it's been like that for a minute. Not me trying to move, but me haven't had the storage to put the videos up there. But I do have all the full reactions, so don't worry. Other than that, let's just start this. And if I know y'all should definitely get the book and tell me what y'all think about it. But let's hop in right now.
Look, Mama, what a pretty bird.
Let me see.
Mom,
That is a pretty bird, isn't it?
What
What in
kind
the
of
what?
bird is this?
wait,
That is
y'all
a heron.
skipping again?
Have you ever seen one in real life?
Yes, I have.
Where?
In Scotland.
When were you in Scotland, Mama?
A couple years ago.
A
Several.
long time ago.
It wasn't that long ago. She what, 5 years old? I literally just missed what it said, like 5 years. No, it actually said the time, the date, 1953. What kind of bird is that? Y'all know what type of bird that is? I know one of y'all know this. Where are my box of matches?
We will take care of you. You must stay quiet. You must.
So much going on.
I am here.
Where's my lighter, bro?
Where's my baby?
She gonna start screaming.
Where is my baby? Chère madame, do not trouble yourself. You must save your strength. Where's my baby?
That's all she wanna know. The
Allez
miscarriage-
chercher de l'eau. I don't want any water. I want my baby. I am sorry, madame. She has joined the angels.
Damn.
She was mort-née.
So technically I was right. One was in the past, one's gonna be in the future, but the one in the past is literally in the past. I wouldn't wish that on nobody.
It's not possible.
Man, you know how much stress you was under?
La Vierge va vous réconforter, madame.
I want my baby. Bring me my baby. Amenez-moi mon baby. I want my baby.
Not the. Did y'all already bury the baby? Somebody can be dig it.
Where is she now? I baptized her and gave her a name.
Well, how you gonna?
Faith.
How the hell you gonna give her
You
a
must
name?
understand.
That's the
it is
mother's
illegal unless the
father's.
child is living. But I wanted her to be buried in hallowed ground. This, ma chère, will stay between you, me, and God.
Wait, she said what? Hold up, I'm sorry. She said something about something being
You
illegal.
must understand. It is illegal unless the child is living. But I wanted her to be buried in hallowed ground. This, ma chère, will stay between you, me, and God.
It's illegal to name a child if the child is dead? Is that what she's saying?
This is
Never heard.
Father Laurentin. It is customary to perform an unction of the sick, my child. It has been several days now. Your fever is very high. It is wise to prepare the soul. I need my husband. I'm sorry, ma chère. There has been no word.
Crazy.
Vous vous confessez une dernière fois, afin de vous libérer de tout péché.
My sins are all I have left.
So how you gonna heal up? Someone's gonna give you a sense of being.
Carista me sancta uccione, libera nos amado.
Amen. Bouton, reste près d'elle.
I need a dog like that for real. For real. Chills. Oh, that's the one dude that she told to leave.
Allez, descends de là, petit chien. Still now. Shh. Hush, Madonna. If they find me here, I'm finished.
Master Rain,
Tell me what you see, Madonna.
blue wings.
Blue with the color of healing. The wings will carry your pain away if you let them.
A white hotness burned deep in my bones. I knew what it was. Puerperal fever. The baby had come, but part of the placenta had not. It festered inside my womb, but as Raymond's hands moved over the meridians of my body, I could feel the tiny deaths of the bacteria that inhabited my blood. Small explosions as each scintilla of infection disappeared.
Wow.
The fever drained from my bones, and my tortured body relaxed gratefully into the frame of his hands, melting and reforming like molded wax.
Okay. Okay. So he's about to take the placenta out.
Call him.
I'll come out of nowhere. What do you want, baby?
I don't know what he did, or how he did it, but he healed me. What's more, he saved my life.
Madame, que se passe-t-il? Je vais bien. Venez m'inspirer. Que Dieu soit loué.
I must go now. Be
All
well,
right, be
Madonna.
gone, bro. Hey, thanks for
Madonna.
everything. When she gets on her
I have
feet,
no child.
I didn't call you Madonna because you were with child, my dear. Everyone has a color about them. All around them like a cloud.
talking about an
Yours
aura.
is blue, like the Virgin's cloak, like my own.
You shouldn't have come. It's too dangerous.
You were right about the king. He wants blood now. Pas seulement des chevaux, c'est le mari. But these are things you do for your friends.
Mm-hmm.
I ever see you again?
Probably.
As I told you before, we will see each other again. Ayez confiance.
Mm-hmm. I can't wait to see you again, bro. See you later.
Allez.
Oui, la fièvre est passée.
Comment se peut-il? C'est un miracle.
Un miracle, en effet. Dieu soit loué.
Nah,
Pourriez-vous aller chercher
just
du
a good
bouillon,
Samaritan.
mademoiselle?
You know,
Oh,
somebody
Has
coming
there
by
been
to
any
help
word
a friend out.
He is unable to come, madame. He was arrested for dueling with the English captain and is being detained in the Bastille Saint-Antoine.
For how long?
Dueling is a serious offense. I'm afraid your husband will remain in prison at the king's pleasure. If your husband had killed his opponent, the penalty would have been much worse.
He's not dead. The English captain.
He is badly wounded, and the British ambassador begged for him to be allowed to recover from his injuries in England.
So Jack Randall was still alive,
Yeah.
the cat with 9 lives. And thus, so was Frank, but at what cost?
That is fortunate, no?
At what cost?
Yes.
You're going to find that out
Fortunate.
soon enough. You know what I'm saying?
But my husband betrayed me, Mother. Revenge mattered more to him than me or his child.
How so?
1 year of grace is all I asked. She agreed. 1 year may as well have run his sword through me.
God says we must revel in mercy, tread sins underfoot, and hurl iniquities into the sea.
All them words
I'm not
mean
sure there's a seed deep
probably
enough.
nothing to her right now, bruh.
I laid in that bed for weeks.
Yeah, I
My
bet.
body had healed, but my soul had not. One day Fergus came. He brought flowers and asked me to come home. I'd lost my husband and my child. Where else could I go?
Anywhere you want. Back to Scotland, to those rocks, hear the drums or whatever, touch it, go back home to Frank. Or you can just go back here for now. So now we got to figure out how the hell he gets out of jail again and gets her pregnant again. Unless that is not Jamie's child that's in the future, which I think it is. So was she talking about naming a child that is dead is illegal? Or what was she talking about that was illegal? Use that as collateral to get your husband out. Or just throw it under the bed. I like that painting. Damn. That wall. Damn, man. See, I need a wall like that one day. One day. No, not my whole house, but just one wall. Have some painter come in and do something.
Stop! Fergus, wake up. It's just a bad dream. Don't tell me about it.
No.
No, milady.
No, he don't want to say
make you
nothing.
feel better.
Probably not.
It's not just a dream. What is it? The Englishman, milady. What Englishman? Fergus, tell me.
Oh, Randall. God
I-
dang it, this
I
guy.
went with my lord to Maison Elise. Prince Charles owed money. He told me to wait. My lord told me to stay put, but I have a talent for stealing and I couldn't resist. One of the rooms was open and I saw a
Man.
bottle of perfume there. I wanted to bring it to Milady as a gift. It smelled so nice. I put it in my pocket. I kept the bottle, but I was too afraid to give it to you after what happened.
Man, nah, don't even say what happened, bruh. Don't even tell me because that's gonna be.
It's lavender, Milady.
Ah, hell.
When I turned around, he was the Englishman.
You don't know what I ordered?
Oh, hell.
Deal to you.
The hell
I
out of
tried to
here.
get away, I swear I did. I told him Milord was there, but he wouldn't listen.
This man is just a menace,
said that
bruh. He's worse than a menace. He's
He
like,
wanted me to.
what is this? What freaking
I can't say
sicko?
it in front of a lady.
And they gonna show it? Don't show it, bruh. This show
Why
is
didn't you
just
tell me
crazy
this
as
sooner?
wow.
I was ashamed.
It's all right, Fergus.
No, it's not. It's all my fault. You should have kept quiet. I didn't cry or scream at first, but I couldn't help it. Milord heard it and he came running. Milord!
Oh.
I hid under the dressing table. Then the fight was broken up. As soon as Milord was taken away, I heard him challenge the Englishman to a duel.
Sick bastard! A duel! I demand a duel! No!
And then he was taken away.
It's not your fault, Fergus.
I didn't know.
Ah!
I didn't know he would go to fight the Englishman. I didn't know. Now Milord is gone. He will never come back.
Come here. It's all right.
A private audience with the king?
You have mentioned you are the goddaughter of the old Sun King. Surely you have an entree or know someone who does.
It
Man.
is possible.
I wish to petition for my husband's release from the Bastille.
So, ma chère, you have found a deep enough sea.
I learned the reason he broke his promise. I was angry at him.
Now you
Still
can't.
am.
You can't even. What? You gonna
But
be?
he is the father
How you
of
gonna
my
be mad at
child.
him? You can't even be mad at him, bruh.
His
Bruh.
Majesty
Hell no, you can't. Be
is
mad
a
at that man.
mercurial man. There is a price to such requests.
Which is,
The king may expect to lie with you.
I'm too good at this shit. Oh man.
it comes to sacrificing my virtue, Mother. I'll add it to the list of things I have already lost in Paris.
Unless she delivers the baby before they go into battle and before she goes to whatever, and then before she goes to the future, she has another baby with, you know, I've been right so far. Season 2 has been really, I guess, predictive. A little bit. Not too much. Wow. Y'all didn't say that shit was gonna happen. That disturbing shit was going. As I'm watching this, the episodes ain't come out yet, so y'all might have.
Vous n'avez rien à craindre de moi, chère madame. Prendrez-vous une gorgée de ce chocolat chaud? Venu de Nouvelle-Espagne.
Chocolate, really?
Je vous remercie, Votre Majesté.
Man, she gets the chocolate that's like
Et peut-être aussi une orange, cueillie dans mon
pure
orangerie. Je possède plus de 1000 arbres.
Avec plaisir.
chocolate and an orange. Weird combination.
Now, tell me what it is that I may do for you.
Yeah, tell him.
My husband is in the Bastille for dueling.
Your husband has broken a royal decree.
I understand that,
Royal decree.
but
Mm.
he was provoked.
Mm-mm-mm.
As you know, he's a
For all
Scot.
my Yu-Gi-Oh
They are most
lovers,
fierce where
y'all
questions
know
of their
what
honor are
royal decree
concerned.
is.
Quite so, madame. However,
I would be most grateful, Your Majesty.
I can see why they call you La Dame Blanche.
Feel like he's gonna ask for an offspring, but I think he would have asked already. So we're waiting to see what he would like to do with her. Some more weird stuff.
The king asks that you give us the benefit of your skills.
When I saw Monsieur Forêt, the king's executioner, I knew his presence could mean only one thing. It
What?
would be death here today.
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure what you mean, sire.
Voyez,
Oh, you gotta kill him. Oh no! You caught him.
Veuillez lire les chefs d'accusation, s'il vous plaît.
Maître Raymond et comte Saint-Germain, vous comparez ici pour sorcellerie et pour avoir perverti la recherche du savoir par l'exploration des arts arcaniques. Vous êtes accusé d'avoir pillé les enseignements des anciens philosophes et d'avoir fait usage des forces maléfiques dont votre propre entrée.
We have no quarrel with a proper search for wisdom, but while much good may be found, so too may evil be discovered, and the search for wisdom be perverted into the desire for power and wealth for one's own depraved and immoral purpose.
Il nous faut aussi prendre en compte les preuves collectées dans la boutique de Maître Raymond, ainsi qu'à la résidence du comte Saint-Germain.
C'est pourquoi nous avons fait venir ici un témoin. Un infaillible juge de la vérité. Un cœur pur qui ne saurait mentir. Elle peut voir l'âme d'un homme et sentir le mal qui y réside. I beseech you to use
Hey, she
your
said it.
talents. Look into their souls. And if there is darkness within, they will be handed over to Monsieur Forêt and put to death.
Wow.
It will be an honor to assist your majesty in this task.
Very well. Let us commence.
She has to pick between the two. Ooh, damn.
I see
A shadow.
behind your eyes, Comte.
You see a shadow.
I see an image. Gang of men in the street, dressed as aristocrats, but wearing masks. There is a name in your mind, Monsieur. Deceit.
She using some shit, bruh.
What do you know of Le Disciple, Monsieur?
I know nothing of this disciple of which you speak.
You are lying, sir.
I am not lying, sire. This woman is a liar and a witch. This woman has also been known to drink poison and survive.
And how do you come to this knowledge?
Because I gave her the poison myself. She tried to ruin my livelihood. She had my ship destroyed with her false condemnations. She's a witch.
She don't deny it.
No, I don't deny it. A Dame Blanche is a white witch, and I practice white magic, sire.
Madame Fraser is not on trial here.
Yet.
Even knowing Saint-Germain tried to poison me, I found it hard to condemn him cold-bloodedly to death. I see darkness in his soul.
What about this one?
Also in his, but only the normal darkness that lives in the souls of all men, even a king's.
She playing. You playing with fire right now.
For without
I guess if
darkness,
you are from the future, you can
there can be no
come up
light.
with a whole bunch of bullshit
Nevertheless,
and still be right.
if I am to cleanse this city, I must make an example. Perhaps we can aid your decision.
So y'all gonna... Ooh, a rattlesnake, I think. Or that's a viper.
The Bible claims that a true believer can handle serpents, and they will not harm him, for they are the servants of God.
Oh, I don't believe that shit. You believe that shit? I don't.
Perhaps, Your Majesty, I may suggest another test.
Sorry about that.
It is true, I drank the Comte's poison and it did not kill me. Let him drink mine and see what happens. Let them both drink it, with your permission.
Very well.
I decided to take a page out of Master Raymond's book, so to speak. I looked through the evidence, the remnants from his shop, and found the herb I was looking for. Bitter cascara. I knew the cascara would make both men ill, but wouldn't kill them. And perhaps Louis, having had his show, would be appeased and set them free. This potion will give you your answers, sire. We may have a death or two, but I ask one thing.
He's like, you would kill
if
me?
both these men survive, you will set them free.
We shall see if it pleases the king.
It better. He might could taste all the ingredients. You see his face? Man, knowledge is power. Wow.
I never saw Raymond add anything to it. No one had. It was another amazing feat. A sleight of hand like the one he'd shown me in his shop.
Oh, what?
Give him the cup. Hand it to him.
All I knew was that this time, inside the cup, was death.
Yeah, of
Saint
course.
Germain knew it too.
Oh well.
Buvez.
Wow. Wow.
Je vous salue, Maître Raymond, fils de putain. Vous et votre sorcière qui suce la bite du diable. Nous reverrons en enfer.
Oh, wow. At this point, she can be furious. But then again, it was for a good cause. It wasn't just because of nothing.
I don't even know if it was a boy. You make me beg.
1 second. Damn. Grew a beard and everything. He was in there for a minute, so silence.
It was a girl. Mother Hildegard baptized her, gave her a name, Faith. Mother Hildegard has a very odd sense of humor.
I bet. I was thinking
She's
the same
buried
thing.
in the cemetery next to the convent.
I did try to keep my promise.
Fergus told me what happened.
Then you see, I couldn't let Randall go unpunished for what he did to the wee lad.
That's...
Do you hate me for it, Claire?
I did hate you.
Whew. I bet you did.
Mother Hildegard let me see her, so I wouldn't have to imagine. She was beautiful, so small. I could cup her head in the palm of my hand. The ears stuck out just a little. You could see the light through them, the light through her skin as well, like the light on a pearl. But still wet from the sea. Eyes were closed, no lashes yet. They were slanted a bit, like yours. She had wisps of the most beautiful copper hair. Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside.
I imagine a lot of my viewers were crying at this part.
I like to walk along.
It's a very heartfelt moment.
Just let me be beside the sea. How long has it been?
Since this morning.
Sainte Mère de Dieu.
Better not be stressed.
Chère Claire. She's beautiful, isn't she? Oui. 10 fingers. 10 toes. She's an angel. May I hold her?
I think that's a nice gesture. They got a name for that. A woman that's weeping over her dead child or unborn child or something like that. They turn into some type of spirit or some... I can't remember what it is. If she killed herself and then comes a spirit, she'll be a lady in white. I think that's from Supernatural. That's tough. The acting is top tier, man. I have no emotional attachment to that because I never been through that or know anybody that went through that.
I hated you.
I totally understand to a bit, to a minimum. But when he told you that, you couldn't hate on him.
It was me who asked the impossible of you. It was me that put Frank before our family. It was me who followed you to the woods.
Frank is your family too.
But he's not here.
That's true.
And now neither is our daughter. It's not your fault.
Damn it.
It's not even Randall's fault, not this time. It's my fault.
Taking accountability.
I asked your forgiveness once. You said there's nothing to forgive. Truth is, I already forgave you long before today for this and anything else you could ever do.
Man, that's love.
There is something else.
What? Oh.
I slept with the king to buy your freedom.
You did it to save my life.
Honestly, after
Just
this,
let
after
us see
season
you.
2, y'all can't even break up. She can go back and forth between timelines and shit, but y'all never break up. Unless she finds somebody else in other seasons.
How can we ever be the same?
No, we can't be. The weight of what has happened here is too much for any one of us to bear alone.
I'm trying to tell you, y'all went through hell and back.
The only way we can live with it is to carry it together.
Are you sure you want to do that?
He ain't sure.
Lost our child.
But one
By
thing.
the grace of God, we may be given another.
Then bring me home.
To Scotland. But there's something I'd like to do first.
Of course.
St. Andrew, if we must bury you here in France, let's leave a bit of Scotland, will you?
Can you tell I'm about to go? This is sad though. But rejoice as y'all are together and y'all are going back home to start anew. Though I wouldn't wish that on nobody. Dang, bruh. You can go back to that shit in the future. That is amazing. Maybe the spoon is still there, or you can ask the people there to give me the spoon, and And then you can sell the spoon for a lot of money. I know. I've been trying to sell all her stuff that she been bringing, back from the future or whatever. But yeah, that was a nice episode. I like that episode. That's probably like, I don't know. That's probably like my favorite episode. I think that's probably my favorite episode in season 2. Season 1, I think it was like episode 7 or something like that. I can't remember what I said. But yeah, man, I hope y'all liked the reaction. If you did, like and subscribe, leave a comment, tell me what you think of this episode, and tell me what you want me to watch next. And if you want to support the channel, my book, chapter 1, and that 3 pictures is what it's like, give you a little sneak peek of what you're gonna be seeing in that chapter. So if you want to see what that's about, the link is in the description. And as always, thanks for watching. Deuces.